Yo, what's up? It's your boy, I Take You All Guy, here outside, dropping this Nexus 5X review with Android 7.0. So this is the official Android 7.0 review. Had it for over 24 hours now, and to me, I think it's great. It's a great operating system. A lot of good tweaks, a lot of good changes that you all might like. Very, very interesting. As you can see, the drop downs are awesome. The edits, the quick toggles, you can add so much icons and things, and you can rearrange them any way you want to. I mean, yeah, that's not new, but you get more options, you get more customization to it. All right. Now the settings are freaking awesome. You get more suggestions. You also get these quick tabs, and they also give you more information whether or not you want to turn it on, turn it off. Sort in these suggestions, you can turn them off, minimize them. You don't want to see them, you can hide them. You want them up here, you can go ahead. And not only that, but with Android 7.0 egg, you get a cat, and I already got that unlocked, so you can do cat hunting and things like that. But yeah, this is very great. Also to mention, data saver. Now the data saver really doesn't save you data, like as if you go into the application and you're looking at a video, photo, or listening to some music or something like that. It doesn't save you data that way, but it saves you data from the outside. So you have your phone shut off like this, you got apps running in the background. It stops them from running in the background. It stops them from collecting extra data that it really doesn't need to be there. This is only for users that are on like data plans that are 1 to maybe 4 gigabyte data plans. I don't think I would see people with a 5 gig plus that will use the data saver. But if you're using less than 5 gigs, then the data saver is already there on your Android device, meaning you don't have to necessarily download an extra data saving app. But I would recommend users to try Opera Max, or you could do a simple thing like just turn off the data or switch and just put it in the airplane mode or Wi-Fi, things of that sort. So that's a pretty cool feature. Another cool feature I found out, where it's not even a feature, it's more like a tweak. Okay, the camera, as you can see, it actually looks a little different. So it's really not that much snappy, but also you can slide out. You can slide out for blur. You could do panorama, slow motion. Not only that, let me go ahead and go into landscape mode. You can put in record and see when you do record, it shows the whole video footage. So that's some minor tweaks in the new camera for Android 7. Another thing I mentioned, if you saw my little promo video, I talked about the multi-window. So let's say I go on Twitter and I want to, oh my fault, that's the most recent. Let's say I go on Twitter, I want to do multi-window. I hold down the square button. You gotta hold that down so you can see the double blocks right there, double squares, and then you find another app that is compatible. Now it will say that if it's not compatible. If it's not compatible, it won't show this, but that's another thing. And then I think you hold it down to go back into regular mode, and then you double tap for most recent application, and that's how that works. So and Doze mode is really awesome for Android 7. And it does way better than Android Marshmallow. What it really does is it stabilizes it keeps your phone idle even while you're, let's say you got the phone in your pocket, you're sleeping, or you're just sitting down. You may be at the airport, you're just sitting down with your phone in your pocket. You won't waste as much battery, and the apps won't be running in the background as much. So Doze has really improved its Android 7.0. Let's see what else we got. Okay, you got your user tuner. It's really not too much changed, except like your status bars. You can take off the time. You can take off the time. You can say show hours, minutes, So hours and minutes and seconds. So you could do that, and you could also don't show icon, so it won't pop up at all. And then quick settings, you could also go back and you could go easily through all your settings without having to hit the back button. See, a lot of people, I guess they got irritated with that. Now, another new thing with security, let's go to the security section, is trusted agents. So trusted agents, I think they have a new one, face recognition, built in Android. It's not, you don't have to get the iris scanner or anything. So Android 7, it's more beefed up with security, with your fingerprint, face recognition, smart lock, things of that sort. So to me, I like the smart lock better because you have it in your pocket. See, I got the smart lock on right now, so I can just go ahead and swipe. I don't have to use my fingerprint. But at times, it will say, okay, you need to use your fingerprint. Then if you can't use your fingerprint, then you got to put the pattern in it. I mean, Android, it's more secure than what it's been in the past few years. So anybody's telling you different, it's not secure, they don't have this device, the Nexus. All right? But yeah, so this is a lot new going on with Android 7. I don't want to go ahead and tell you everything that's about it, but so far my experience with the 5X Android 7, it's been great. It's been great. The app's been working. Everything has been working. It's been smooth, no lag, none of that. So if you're interested in knowing about Android 7.0, please check out android.com /version 7.0. I will put a link in the description, so you can go ahead and check out Android 7.0 for yourself. For those that don't have a Nexus right now, you're gonna be in the wait. That's just how Android is. That's just how the OEMs are. That's just how your carriers are. You're gonna be in the wait if you don't own the Nexus device. This is why I do not recommend any other device. If you wanted the latest and greatest operating systems and features and functionalities for pure Android, you need a Nexus. Now for all that other stuff, yeah, sure, the Galaxy Note has it, the Exxon 7 has it, the OnePlus 3 has it, all the other ones have it, but they will not have Android 7.0 right out the box or right away. LG V20 will be the first smartphone of the year to drop with Android 7.0 out the box. Kid you not. Look it up for yourself. Check the sources. It's your boy, I Take You Out guy, with another great review. Android 7.0, Nexus 5X. Holla at your boy.